Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Sims 3 World Adventures. I'm here in the morning, as we always do, setting up breakfast with Indiana. Not quite cooking it because it was already cooked, it's leftovers, but you know, we don't need to worry about it, it's all just gone off. It's all just gone and gone off. That's really annoying. Okay then, well that's put a bit of a spanner in Indiana's works there. He was risking it a bit trying to serve leftover egg for breakfast, but nope, can't be doing any of that. And also he wants to go and scold all three of the kids at once. It's not happening, Indiana. If you didn't know, they're pretty much the only way I've found to stop a parent from scolding their kids is to reset them. So yeah, okay, well all the kids are going to school hungry. Oops. So I guess that didn't go over too well. I'm just gonna have him clean up the whole place once he comes back from outside. I can hear a dog chewing on a toy. Where is that? Oh my god, it's Tango. Hey Tangy. Oh my gosh, your work ethic is terrible. You're still only level 1. These guys have not focused on their careers at all. Indiana's been too busy off in a whole nother city, town, country, that one. And everything. Guys, I told you to go to school. What are you on about? Griffin. Go, no, don't meet new friends. Hang out with friends. You talk to friends, you talk to friends, and you talk to friends. Because I'm not really bothered about the grades, but what do they have? You're a C. C and a B. Okay, well, yeah, like I said, not really that bothered about their grades. You're going stir crazy, so we should probably take you out. I think we have another trip to the hospital to check on the baby. I don't think it's going to be good, guys. I don't have that many high hopes. Jasmine's just finding it real hard up here. She's been pregnant for a while, like a long ass time. Like, this baby's definitely late. There are definitely complications. Oh, cool. Well done, Griffin. There have been problems. It's not something I've ever said there wasn't, you know? This whole time Jasmine's been pregnant, there have been sickness and problems, complications, whatever words you want to use. Things just haven't been going well in this pregnancy. And I think we're just gonna get more of that sort of information today, which makes me sad because she's like a month or so away from giving birth, and oh my gosh. Little Poochie Steph. It happened yesterday now. In Sims, I guess like a few months ago in the Sims terms. I don't really know time. Maybe even a few weeks ago, a few days ago, but it's not a great time. If you didn't see the last clip, this is where they are. Like yeah, I don't know. She's having a bad time. It's really the death of the dog is definitely getting to everybody. So everybody is constantly crying. We need to form a group and head to the hospital. Get her out of the house because she's going stir crazy in here, which I do not blame her. This is a permanent buff. It says it's only like 1 hour, but it's here until she leaves the lot. Sims should leave the house frequently for sanity's sake. Sims should leave the house frequently for sanity's sake. Shake well with a community marinade for best results. What? What does that even mean? I mean, I know I'm terrible at reading, but what? That didn't make a single lick of sense to me. Shake well with community marinade? Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna go take that trip to the hospital right now. Right this very second. Where is it? Why do I forget? It's right here. Oh, they can probably go and get their flu shots too, because I think Indiana had come down with a cold as well, yeah. So let's visit the hospital with the group and disturbing. Go away. Some weird clown guy just appeared. So you guys can start working normally now. Work on your friendship with your friends. Maybe I can send them out to their own little meal after school. That'd be kind of cute. If Griffin can take them out. And then Kathrin and Ezra are gonna go and hang out with the Hanson children. I know that's not their names. Hang on, what's their second name? I've forgotten it. Oh my god, what's your second name? Gilbert, the Gilbert children. Like, Kathrin and Griffin are gonna go to the Gilbert children's family to like hang out. Maybe they'll go to the park or something. Just for the funsies. Not alone, no. Okay, I'll make the kids come here. Treat a little bird face. Teens and you go like a federal tomorrow. Yeah, sure. Why not? Come here. Come here. Come here. Like, these three are gonna go to get food together. Well, these guys go and check on the baby's health. And I suppose get therapy. Oh, because she's going through a midlife crisis. Oh my god, that was scary for a second then. I was like, what on earth? No, we can't really afford that. We don't have that much. We don't have that much, thingies. We could get medical advice. Yeah, okay. And get a flu shot. And Indiana can just get his flu shot. Make out with woohoo. Why can I woohoo in the hospital? That's weird. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, yes, I'll see you guys once everybody's done their things, because it's rabbit holes, and rabbit holes are boring to stare at. As expected, the baby hasn't got any better health. Things are going horribly. Baby is just not developing. It's seeming like nothing's gonna work out here, and you can just tell from how badly these two are crying. The news is just terrible, but sadly we don't have the time or the ability to focus on these two right now, right? I guess what they need is to just go home and think about what life's gonna be. They are running out of money rapidly from what they came with. They only have like $7,000 left, and the bills are almost $1,000 each every week. So they realistically need to think about, one, losing Gail, and two, moving into a smaller house somewhere, maybe even in a whole nother town. This house we currently have was given to us by Indiana's mother, Katrina Landholder, but he's gonna have to give it up. He's gonna have to sell it for a smaller place, somewhere where they can raise Ezra, but by the time they do that, Griffin and Kathrin probably would have already moved out. So they don't need a giant mansion, and there will only be the 3 of them, maybe the 4 of them. There's the possibility that they might lose Gail, which is terrible and really bad and just all kinds of messed up, but that's just how it's going right now. But yeah, we can't talk about this right now. We have the kids to focus on in today's episode, which makes me sad, but that's just how timings have gone. So those two are gonna have to do a lot of talking at home. Sorry. Indiana's walking is always gonna put me off. But yeah, these two have some stuff to talk about at home, and these kids aren't going home. They're going to the Hudson family. No, the Gilbert family. Hudson's the first name. Okay, right, where are they? They're all the way over here. If I remember correctly, they're not in. Of course they're not in. Why wouldn't they be in when I require them? I'm gonna add them to the family real quick, just because they're needed. Their services are required. And I'll see you guys at the park. Okay, so we're at the park now. The boys are here. The Aries children are here. Aries and the Gilberts. these two aren't really that big of a fan of sitting down and doing as they're told, apparently. You don't need to say hi to him. Okay. So these two aren't really a big fan of playing on the playground anymore. They're not really kids anymore, but these two, on the other hand, love playing on these giant constructs. You know what? On these giant play thingamajiggies. They're pretending to be, I don't know, are they pretending to be pirates? Or are they just looking out for the sake of being on lookout? Making sure no stinky teenagers are coming up? I don't know. But, these two, oh my gosh. These two are here to kind of watch them, but also to talk about the drama that has been happening. Kathrin and Katie are friends. And Griffin, he's not very humble. He definitely bragged about the fact that Katie kissed him in the last episode now, and Kathrin's got some words to say about that. She's like, but wasn't you with Katie? And she's like, you know what, we need to talk about this because this whole situation is a whole damn mess of things. So she's like, so what happened? And he's like, well, I didn't really trust that Katie was out with Griffin for no reason, and I kind of followed her. And she's like, that's a bit weird, why did you do that? Hanson is having a bad day. Yeah, really? He's feeling betrayed and heartbroken. He's like, yeah, I know, I probably shouldn't have followed her, but clearly I was right to think that she was up to something because she was. She knew I was there, but she went and gone and kissed your brother. Anyway, like, she fully broke my trust, broke my heart, and kissed him, cheated on me right in front of them. She's like, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Let me console you and cheer you up. And they, you know, because they're best friendos. Well, they're not best friendos, they're friends, but they know of each other. They've, I guess, the same way Katie and Griffin grew up with each other, these two have been growing up with each other, and she's kind of mad at him because Katie and her were friends, and Katie's been saying, like, all bad things about Hanson, but when she's actually hearing it from his side of the story, she's like, you know what, I think Katie was kind of the bad one. Katie was the one kind of coming up at you and saying things that weren't true and that sort of stuff. She's like, she's hearing it from both sides and thinking that she might be more on Hanson's side than the, okay, you two just sitting there, than on Katie's side, which might be a bit of a betrayal of her best friend, but you know, things gotta be that way. Jesus Christ. Hanson, chill. So the kids seem to be off distracted playing on the swings, and Hanson's gonna take this time to be like, you know what, I didn't really like Katie that much either. She was kind of becoming a bit of a prat. Am I allowed to say prat on YouTube? Well, I said it now. She's become a bit of a brat, and I kind of want to try other things. This never works. Yeah, so he tried to go for a kiss there, and Kathrin was having none of it. She's like, no, I'm here to console you, not to be your rebound. He's like, but come on, like, we've been friends for ages, like, why wouldn't you wanna be with me? She's like, no, I don't feel like that. I don't feel that way for you. You're not. I was here to come and console you and talk about your past partner. It's been, what, a day since that incident happened, and you're already trying to rebound? You need to think, Hanson. You need to think about what you're doing. And she's gonna come over here and she's like, Griffin, boy, we need to go home. Don't walk in between swings like that. That's dangerous. She's like, Griffin, we've got to go home. It's really late, and I don't want to be around here anymore. Oh my god, she's crying. It's not because of Hanson, that's because of the dog. She's like, Hanson's being really creepy. I don't want him to be interacting with me or you or anybody right now, so that's apparently hug it out, please. Thank you. Please, please the hug. Please. Oh, £1,000. That's useful. We're gonna hug it out. Cool. Okay. And we're gonna go home because Katie does not know how she feels. I mean, she's kinda feeling a bit mixed up in her emotions right now. She's like, thinks things are not the way that she wants, and things with her brother and her best friend and then Hanson are all getting a little bit messy, and yeah, it's not going well, and she cannot be taking some flirting from Hanson right now, so she's just gonna run off and go home and be like, I am not being his rebound. He needs to think with his head and get into better shape. I can hear the parents crying still. He needs to think with his brain and become smart and not be trying to flirt with me right now, because that's not what I need. That's what she's thinking. So yeah, I'm gonna go put the Gilberts back in their house, and I'll be right back with you. It's 1 AM in the morning, and Kathrin's waking up to a text from none other than Hanson Gilbert. She seems pretty relaxed about it, but he's saying, come downstairs. Like, go down to your front porch. I'm there waiting for you. She's like, it's a little creepy. That is a little creepy there, Hanson. You're the freak. He's like, I need to talk to you about what happened earlier today. I can't get it off my brain. I need to say sorry. And she's like, you know what, fine. I'll come down here and I'll let him talk, just because she's not mean. She's not gonna just leave him out there to wait. She'll be like, fine. Just give me a sec to unlock the door and stuff and let him on in. He's not feeling heartbroken anymore, by the way. Like, he's apparently good. He's apparently cool. But she'll be like, hey, what up? He's gonna talk to her and be like, I'm sorry about how I behaved earlier, and I didn't mean to come on to you so strong, and I know things have been weird between us and between our families, and did you know that Barrett Gilbert is filthy rich? I could never have guessed. It's your dad. It's his dad. Okay. And she's just gonna be like, you know, shut up. Shut up. You're funny. You're an interesting person, you are. And you know what? I was thinking about it last night when I came home, and I'm also kind of wondering about us. She's, as we already knew from her birthday party, she's unflirty. It isn't like her to be able to easily develop friendships and relationships through flirting. Like, she prefers like a strong friendly bond, and then if things go from there, then things go from there. But she's definitely not the spontaneous type like Hanson seems to be, even though he's not a serial romantic or anything. But she's gonna be like, go outside, maybe you should put some clothes on because you're probably cold. And she's like, you know what, we're gonna talk all night, we're gonna be seeing if we are compatible. And she's gonna take things extremely slow. She's not gonna wanna be fast about it, but in this animation she's gonna want to hold his hand, so you know, whatever. but she's gonna be like, we're gonna talk outside in the pitch black where you probably can't see anything, and just talk about last night, take things a bit more seriously and slowly, and actually work stuff through instead of firing at each other, because they've had time to talk, and she can talk about her brother and her opinions on Katie and all that malarkey, and he can spill his heart out, and I suppose we'll see what the conclusion is in the morning. Oh my god. But right now, I don't know, I can see some little glint of happiness here, sitting very, very close and arms interlocked with Mr. Hanson here. And she might be like, well, maybe there is potential, but with how strong he was coming on, she did not like that. She likes slow, I suppose. She doesn't want people to be throwing themselves on her. She's like, hey, hang on a sec, no touchies. Right? Yeah, okay, I suppose I explained that enough. I don't want to over-explain because it could be boring and repetitive. But yes, we'll see how that relationship, I suppose, turns out and what goes on from here. Oh my gosh. Katrina. Indiana. She's come to check on us. She's come to check on the family. She's obviously aware some things have been going on. Some drop. She's phasing through the pillow as a ghost would. She's come to check on the family. It's been ages since I've seen her. Pretty much because she's been inside of Indiana's inventory this whole time. But look at this. Oh. Friendly introduction. It's your mum! Indiana, it's your mother. Oh my gosh. I want to give her a hug. He's like, nah, no stinky ghosts here. No, give her a friendly introduction, please. Indiana. No. Game. Game! That's my mum! I need to go and actually officially make her his mum. A second, I'll be back. Okay, because she's a ghost, I can't seem to add her as Indiana's mum, but she is, and we're gonna keep an eye on them so they don't start, doing inappropriate things. I really want him to be able to hug her. Oh, wait, no, okay, it worked. Mother, cool. There we go. I did do it, and I thought I was successful, but it didn't change the friendship points, so the relationships thingies, so I was wondering. Okay, cool, now we're good. I want to be able to hug her. Please, now we have a relationship. Can I hug you? No, still can't hug her. Okay, make the relationship higher. And ask about her age. She's ancient. She's been dead for ages. I can't believe we're seeing her. We haven't seen her since season 2? No! Sorry with the sounds again, but no, I was about to hug her. Seems I'm 63 days older than you. Oh, well, we got to see our mum. That's good, I guess. Oh, that makes me sad. I don't like that. Okay. Well, that's that, I guess. It's almost morning now, but I don't want to start the day yet, so I'm gonna, like, make sure everybody's still in bed, and I suppose send this boy home. How are these two getting on? Are they good? I think they're good. How are your feelings towards him? There's nothing, or no wants coming up or anything? What's their relationship? They're fine. Okay, she's gonna be no, not romantic. Jeez, no. She's gonna be like, okay, well, that was fun. I'm gonna hate going into school tomorrow because it's gonna be real awkward. Suppose I'll see you then, and send him home. Basically, go away. I'm tired, I want to go to bed. And he's like, yeah, I'm tired too. I should probably go to bed also. Because it is 6 AM, and if my dad catches you on our property, he's gonna be real mad. So I'm gonna send him on home. And that, I suppose, with Indiana's couple coming in an hour, probably less than that now, I will end the episode today. Not quite as long as the last one, but not much more to do for this episode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! That was productive. Okay.